Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Deep Rock Galactic. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zarel. Let's get to it. Alright, so today we're doing the Deep Dive, codenamed Baird Benefit. But before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So this time around, we're going to show the Deep Dive in its entirety. So you're going to see everything, the highs, the lows, the good, the bad. Stage 1 of the Deep Dive has lethal enemies as a modifier with connecting 3 pipelines, so refining liquid morkite and collecting 2 alien eggs. Now you'll need to collect the alien eggs before you can start pumping the liquid morkite. However, you can get them any point during the mission up to that point. So if you want to call in the pump jacks and then do the eggs, you want to do the eggs as you're connecting the pipelines, as you're building the pipelines, whatever you want to do, just know that you have to get those alien eggs taken care of and deposited before you can start pumping. So listen for the sound of the liquid morkite, look for the smoke and the blue flame. That'll tell you where it's at. Get close enough, call in the pump jack. Now once you do that, if you want to continue doing that particular liquid morkite location, then you'll have to find out where the pump jack is in relation to the rig. Make a way for the pipeline to get from one to the other. If you're a driller, you can just drill it straight through. If you're one of the other guys, then you'll have to make your way there however you can. Create the structure for the pipeline. Bring it all the way out to the pump jack, and then build the pipeline out. So you have the framework, and then you have the pipeline. And then once you have all 3 plus the alien eggs, you can start it up and start refining the liquid morkite. Now once you have the liquid morkite completely refined up to 100%, then you can call in the drop pod and get out. Now you'll want to keep your eyes open for both gold and nitra while you're doing the deep dive. The gold will add to your credits at the end of the deep dive, and nitra, of course, is going to let you call in more resupply pods as you're playing, so you won't have to worry about running out of ammo or grenades. Alright, and we'll see you at stage 2.
This is fun!
The gears are turning.
Look at the sparks! If only Deep Rock Galactic could develop a way to automate this process.
Second pump jack connected and ready to pump. You're doing well. Objective completed. All pipelines and pump jacks are ready for operation.
Balance.
Yeah!
Stay strong, brother.
Time to grind!
All right, you lugs. I'm spotting a swarm coming towards you. Get ready.
This is fun!
Incoming! Smoke him if you got him. All eggs collected. Objective completed. You're doing well. All objectives completed. Return to the refinery and start off the pump sequence.
Mixing slug. How do I
The
get it?
liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. Keep on fighting. More bugs coming your way.
That's all you got, you slippery shit! Friendly
Die like your mother did!
Pump sequence at 25%. Liquid morkite is flowing to the refinery like honey.
I'm gonna call you Steve.
The extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
Nitro here.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well done.
It's barely holding together.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loofah.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Got it right between the eyes. Don't got room for more.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way. We got company. Incoming swarm approaching you.
Back's full. Can't carry anymore.
Pump sequence 50%. Keep all systems running, and we're done in no time.
Feeling much better. Ooh. Ah! Ethan!
The extraction has stopped. Pipeline's in need of maintenance.
I love grinding. Preventing the sludge from stiffening.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues. This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Never felt better.
Pipeline's operational again. You're doing fine. We got company, and it's a nice one. Pump sequence at 75%. You're doing good.
Hold your breath, lads. Ah!
The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain them.
Bullet in the face.
Get into
I'm
cover.
taking you with us. I'm the big one. Alright.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Feel much better now.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
One down!
Machinery is running again. Well done.
Fun ride!
Pump sequence completed. All the liquid Morkite has been refined, and the cargo rocket is loaded and awaiting your go. Press the launch button when you're ready. Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Time to move on, team. All objectives completed. You're ready to start the pump sequence.
Suck on this, you freaking nature! Like riding a roller coaster! Rockin' stone! There is nitro over here!
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Much better! Bring it, Beckers! Taste the pickaxe! Ooh. Toxic grenade!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
If you don't rock and stone...
Well done. We're taking you deeper.
Alright, all done with stage 1, on to stage 2. Hopefully that wasn't too bad for you, because stage 2 is a doozy. Now when you get into stage 2, you're going to have 2 modifiers, Haunted Cave and Low Gravity. Low Gravity will help you out for the most part. Haunted Cave will create a detonator that cannot be destroyed, so basically like a ghost detonator. In addition, you'll have to collect 4 alien eggs and mine crystallized Morkite, 150 of that. And of course, as always, keep your eyes out for Nitra and gold while you're at it. Now, the alien eggs you can find on the train scanner. Morkite, you'll have to keep your eyes open, and then of course, mine it with your pickaxe. Now, you can deal with the Haunted Cave modifier in one of 2 ways. You can either have one team member stay relatively close to
I need the mule right here.
the horror and lead it on, basically in a circle at the beginning where you come in to the stage, or you can wing it where everyone is just kind of running away from it, and it'll eventually change targets So you'll always have to kind of keep your eye on it, or someone should tag it so that everyone knows where it's at. Because once it gets to be about 15 meters away, you're going to want to turn around and see where it's at and start running. Now when you have alien eggs, just like the last one, there is a chance that you'll spawn a swarm of enemies. Now, I would say you've got approximately 50% chance of spawning a swarm every time you grab an alien egg. So on the last stage, you probably had one swarm. This one, you're probably going to have 2 swarms. And even if you don't spawn a swarm, you will spawn some enemies.
By the beard. What is this?
Now this is in addition to the normal swarms that show up from time to time. So you gotta keep your eyes open for Morkite, you have to keep your eyes open for enemies, and of course you're gonna have to see where that unstoppable horror is every so often, or unknown horror, excuse me. Get the alien eggs, drop them in the mule. This time at least you have a mule. And then drop in your gold, your nitra, and your Morkite in the mule as well. And once you're ready and done with all that, you can call in the drop pod and make your way out. And do so without getting taken out by the horror. Now this is a good time to point out that everything carries over from one stage to the next, so if you do not have time to deposit in the mule or the side of the drop pod, it will carry over the gems that are in your pocket over to the next stage. So if you have gold and nitra that you didn't have a chance because the horror was on your back, you can wait until the beginning of the next stage and then you can drop it in then, because it will carry over, as well as your health, your ammo, your traversal tools. Everything carries over from one stage to the next. So make sure that you're not risking your life in order to drop materials into the side of the drop pod. Go ahead and don't worry about it until the next stage, unless you're on stage 3. Then of course, go ahead and drop it in. And that's it. We'll see you at stage number 3.
Contact! Lock and load! Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Cold shoulder for ya. Time to restock.
Keep your distance.
Getting supply. Red sugar. Bring the pain.
Die, you double-jointed freaks! Die! Pow!
Go crusher.
Toxic grenade! Getting more ammo. Ooh. Feel much better now.
Ammo taken.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all time.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
Where do all these minerals go?
You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself. This horror thinks it can kill us. Let's prove it wrong. There's gold.
Objective completed. The egg quota has been met, and management will be pleased. Well done.
Rockety rockin' stone.
All objectives done. Press the button on the mule when you're ready and we'll send the drop pod back in. Drop pod on return vector. Nicely done. Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Let there be light.
Attention! Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf! Hey, I ain't one of them!
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Daddy needs a new pair of steel.
Close all hatches. We're going deeper. Well done, team.
Alright, 2/3 of the way done with the deep dive. Hopefully stage 2 wasn't too troublesome, even with that unknown horror that was chasing you around. The third and final stage of the deep dive has you collecting morkite, crystallized morkite, as the primary objective, and the secondary objective is collecting 2 alien eggs. Of course, with the deep dive, both objectives are mandatory. You have to get all of them, or both of them, complete before you can move on to the next stage or leave. So hopefully you've collected plenty of nitra so that you, on this third stage, can call in supply pods whenever you need it or whenever you want. Now morkite, of course, you'll have to keep your eyes open and go ahead and mark it or grab it when you see it. Alien eggs, on the other hand, are on the terrain scanner, and you can make your way towards them just as you're going along. So you can make a beeline for it if you're, or if you have a driller, you can go straight to those alien eggs. But I would recommend that you take the natural cave path in order to get to them. Because you'll probably miss out on several veins of morkite otherwise. So the third stage has no modifiers, no unknown horrors or low gravity or anything like that. No lethal enemies that do extra or bonus melee damage. So it's kind of nice to have kind of a little bit more chill third stage than the other two. And as always, alien eggs have a chance of spawning a swarm when you pick it up or when you dislodge it from the wall. And even if you do not spawn a swarm, you will spawn a few enemies that you'll have to take care of. But deal with the bugs as they come along, grab those alien eggs, and mine that morkite, as well as get the gold and nitra where you can. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.
Explosives, guys! Look, I found! I ain't gonna tell you again. Oh!
Donkey time! Stop them dead!
Access provided. Have a whiff of this. Die! Why we can't use this for anything? Some better equipment.
Die, worthless restless.
Objective completed. All eggs collected. wave is almost over.
Time to fill the air with lead. Friendly fire isn't actually friendly. Failure. Go. Not again.
That will teach you! Be gone!
There is more kind here. Where is that damn
I got the deposit!
I'm gonna kill you all!
Flares up!
This Steve was something special.
Watch out! Corona shellback! Goodbye, space!
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
That's
Reloaded.
can't carry anymore. Ollie, over here. Some red sugar. Never felt better.
You least bungling son of a depositing. Follow this. On the same team.
I just put up a symbol. What's this? Rock solid. You're cute. Ollie.
Ass over here and hurry.
I like the sound of that.
We've got all the Morkite needed. Excellent mining team.
Beer. Felt like I was carrying a dreadnought.
All objectives completed. Hit the button on the mule when you're ready, and we'll pick you up.
Die, monsters!
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Everyone,
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
resupply ordered.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Chemistry rules. Getting more ammo. Take a guess if that
Drop
last
pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Good old
Now
drop
this
pod.
is how to commute.
Down the hatch. Priority to resupply.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Shield.
Lighting!
Born ready.
Resupply ordered.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Supply arrived. Go priority to resupply.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Resupply ordered. I'm taking some of the ammo.
Supplies are on the way.
Time to restock.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Watch your fire!
Things
You
about
gutless
hurry up. I'm not
The
getting
mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Go.
Extraction commencing. Good work.